David spoke to the men who were standing near him. He asked them, "What will be done for the man who kills this Philistine? Goliath is bringing shame on Israel. What will be done for the one who removes it? This Philistine isn't even circumcised. He dared the armies of the living God to fight him. Who does he think he is?" Then the men told David what Israel's soldiers had been saying. The men told him what would be done for the man who killed Goliath. David's older brother Eliab heard him speaking with the men, so he burned with anger at him. He asked him, "Why have you come down here? Who did you leave those few sheep with in the desert? I know how proud you are. I know how evil your heart is. The only reason you came down here was to watch the battle. What have I done now that I can't even speak?" Then he turned away to speak to some other men. He asked them the same question he had asked before, and they gave him the same answer. Someone heard what David said and reported to Saul. So Saul sent for him. So Saul sent for David. David said to Saul, "Don't let anyone lose hope. Don't let anyone lose hope because of that Philistine. I'll go out and fight him." So Saul gave David his armor to go fight the Philistine. But David said, "I can't fight in this. I'm not used to it." So then David took his staff and his slingshot, and he went down to the river and picked up 5 smooth stones. After David picked up his 5 smooth stones, he came back and went down to the front lines to fight the Philistine.
I have to get this ready.
The Philistine looked at David, looked him up and down, and said, "Am I a dog that you come at me with a stick? Who do you think I am? Come here and fight me, and I'll take you down." And David said, "You come at me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come at you in the name of the Lord God Almighty, the God of Israel, who will give you into my hands today." And as the Philistine approached David, David picked up a smooth stone and put it in his slingshot, and he struck the Philistine on the forehead. The Philistine fell face forward on the ground, and David ran over to him in victory as all the Philistines cheered. Go over and stand by her. Put your foot on her back. David might have been little, But he knew God would save him from the Philistine, just as he had the lions and the bears while protecting his sheep in the fields.
Now you can get up, Rachel. Is she?